or afternoon or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is about the SkyFactory One, I hope. We're on day 34. Yesterday when we left, the game's crashed on me once already today, so good. There we go. Woo. All right, yesterday when we left off, I was working on making seeds for wither skeletons. As you can see, I made some. So let's go look. They're all over here. All over here. Because we're going to need lots of them. But I want a wither-proof building that we can kill the wither in. So we needed lots of glass, which thankfully is easier to get now than it used to be. Because I want to make this weatherproof glass. So we need 4 of those and these, and just keep working it, right? We're also going to need, for wither heads, for these, we're going to need some blank skulls. Blank skulls are soul dust and bone blocks. Bone blocks we should be able to get by going over here and grabbing some of our 6,000 bones. Yeah, you heard and read that right. 6,000 bones. So for each stack, we're going to get 3 stacks of these. And then that's a stack of bone blocks. And we've still got several here, so. I do not remember how much we're going to need of the soul glass, because I can't remember how think and arms think. I can't remember how much blocks it takes me to get to the actual. Come on, you can do it. Just thank you. I just want to put these up here. We'll do that every morning. Yeah. I think these 9 should go here. What is in the box? Latex. How did we get latex? Oh, man. We came in the wrong way. So we need this. Okay. Where did that go? Huh. Now we know why we were having a problem, because this had latex in it instead of water. Hopefully, it doesn't still. There we go. All right, so that's working. Also, I'm hoping to get enough sand at some point. We're gonna have to go put these somewhere else. You know what? That's a good place for now. We're gonna need to put some sand over here too. So, do I have a speed upgrade, right? Do I have one in here? That's where I put it. Good. So that should get us sand. Our first stack of... I don't think I'm going to do 2 stacks. I think I'm going to do a half stack for the next set. I was trying to take a bite of a donut. The game was like, "We're done. Waiting on you." All right, so I think a stack and a half should get us what we want. And if it doesn't, then that sucks. Okay, so how to kill the wither. Where to kill the wither. The where's pretty easy. We're going to do it over here. I usually do 5. Maybe I do 7. Really? Wow. All right, there we go. Because I usually put a... Yeah, I think I do 7. We're going to need quite a bit. All right, so 1, 2, 3, door. Okay. Yeah, I usually do a 7 by 7. Okay. because that's right there is big enough for us to build the wither. There is a wither builder. Okay, so we need a lot. That needs to be tall enough that the wither doesn't get out. So let's grab some of that sand we put up here. Let's get on making more soul sand. Oh, there's not any left, right? Yeah, it's all gone. That is quick, so that works. We'll get it. Sleep our way through the night. I want you to see something. So I'm going to pick these up. As you see, we've got the, that's the regular inferium. This is prudentium, that's tertium, that's imperium, that's supremium. When you put this on it, we get a secondary chance 10%. Still secondary chance 10%. 10%. This one gives us a 20%. And when you put inferium seeds on it, now that's 150 output, 200 output, 250, 300% output. It can be pretty intense. We are going to be the sprinkler again. I'm almost thinking that we need to put these everywhere. Everywhere we could hit as a just start going through all the field. We haven't done this in a couple of days. So let's do our daily cleanup, right? Lost one over the side, but, could be worse. I'm thinking about killing off everything. Everything in our one by farm to try and get more cows to spawn. I know we have not met entity limit for the game, so I just don't know why we're not seeing cows. Well, we may have met entity limit for this area, though, so that may be why we're not seeing them show up. No cows. Piggies? All right. And peepees. Wow. Okay. Nice. We've got a stack. Drop another. That goes here. That goes here. These I'm going to leave up here. We don't need the beef ones. So the beef we can cook. But we do need the others. Let's see. Those with books. These with our other growy things. We got lots of leather. We could probably make a backpack. Just saying. Those are all good. Venom, afternoon on your end. It's 10:01 here. How are you doing today? Good, I hope. We need bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches and then some more of what the okay. Got to be careful of, I mean, we don't have to be careful of it because it's kind of cool it fertilized it. We need the wither skeleton stuff. Lots of it. So much that I've actually planted them in other fields so that we could get more. How's your world coming along? Did you build a gardening farm yet? Cool on the sleep in. Hey, I heard something the other day. Not heard something. I saw something on YouTube, and it was about digging out a basement and underpinning the foundation. What does that mean? Is that something that you guys do? Core Keeper. Okay. I know you've told me that you were playing it. But I still don't know the game, so sorry. Okay. All right, so if you're going to build a foundation, or if you're going to build a basement after the house is built, you would need to underpin the foundation, correct? Oh, crap. And I'm sure in your area that's something that can only be done like midsummer, right? Just because of your frost lines and stuff like that. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's something that's easy. I know it was a time-lapse video that I was looking at, and I know that what I saw of the... Yeah, okay. I get that. And probably not, yeah. Because you still have to keep in mind frost lines, right? I mean, that has to be a thing, doesn't it? I'm sure most houses are built, or foundations are built below the frost line, but anyway. Not something that you guys do, but it is something that you know is done. Okay. They were digging out a basement, but they left most of the 20, 30 feet deep hole. Wow. For underground parking. Okay. Yeah, so they did it in sections, like four, let's see, 8-foot sections, because they were using plywood sheets. So they were doing 8-foot sections at a shot. And they would have, 8 foot of dirt still under the foundation of the current foundation dirt, and they would have a hole that they would then concrete and rebar and all of that stuff into the foundation. And then they would sorry, trying to see where I was on this. We need butt tons of this stuff. Anyway, they would dig a hole and then get a little bit. So there was kind of a T channel of concrete that they would drill into it and affix rebar in it, and then rebar would come down the whole length of the basement wall, and then they would pour what was to become the basement wall. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. So like I said, they'd leave an 8-foot section of the dirt still there, and then they do an 8-foot section of the wall, and they did that, alternating all the way around the basement. It was an apartment complex, so it was a fairly good sized area, and I don't know why they wanted a basement in it. I think it was for storage so that people didn't have to do storage outside of the apartment complex. So it was a good sized building, and so they worked on what I saw. They were working on. They dug out a space, got to the walls of where the actual basement or foundation, the exterior foundation was. Right. Because it was all dirt when they started digging. They had to actually cut into a piece of the foundation. Oh no, I think they actually went under it. But they shored up both sides of where they went in with big old frickin' I-beams, big old steel I-beams. And that's also where they were pushing all the dirt out, so. Right, okay. So apparently there's different underpinnings. There's one to fix an existing basement, and there's one to make a basement. This one, they were actually making a basement. So watching it, I was like, man, I bet Venom knows about that because, you're a mason, so you do the stonework and stuff like that, which means that you work with all of the rest of the trades, right? I mean, you guys have to. I would think. Because unless all you're doing is decorative facade, you guys would not be doing finishing work. You would be doing roughing, right? Okay, fine. I don't deal with roofers, but you have to deal with the rest of the trades. Come on, man. Making NHarmz feel stupid. Thank you. And this is what Venom does. Unless they wanted a slate roof, I'm pretty sure you're not working with the roofers. It's funny because back in the, what was it? 80s? Like 83, 84? That's how old I am. My mom used to call people who did roofs roofies. Well, especially if you're putting up stone lintels, right? Yeah, I get that. And like I said, unless you're just building a facade, you're going to have to deal with people in both rough in and finish work. No, it did not. And it's funny too because the guy she was dating at the time was he did concrete. Wow, we're already 30 minutes into it. He did concrete, so he was working to become a jack of all trades. So like on weekends he would apprentice with electricians or plumbers or carpenters, but he was a concrete dude. I mean, that was his bread and butter. Yeah, she doesn't call them roofies now. She had her roof replaced about, wow, how long's it been now? Close to, well, 6 years will be 21. So close to 10 years ago, she had her roof replaced. And when her house was originally, okay. Yeah, you do fixes, though. You're not doing, major pours. That was the stuff that he did, though. Anyway, she had her roof replaced, and she made the mistake of calling them roofies. The guys who were there working on it, they set her straight. Ma'am, we don't appreciate being called that. It has a negative connotation. And my mom is 20 years older than I am. And almost feels the same way as I do about being PC. I say almost because she even tries to PC me sometimes. My thing is, look, man, if it's not meant to offend you, don't take offense to it. If it's just somebody who's ignorant of the process, correct them on the process. If they continue to do it, then stop associating with them. That's how I feel about it. But man, some people get way up in arms about stuff. I am planting these wither seeds everywhere I have space because we need them. Not doing too bad. Yeah. And, my grandfather was 25 years older than my mom. Let's see. 21 years older than my mom. Had to think about the dates of birth in my head. My grandfather was 21 years older than my mom, and before he died in 2007, 2007, when people started really trying to push the PC movement, he wasn't having any of it. And he was one of those people who was really loud, had a very large bark but no bite. Some people just wrote it off to, don't bother with him. He's just a grumpy old man. Other people would try to correct him, and he'd tell them straight up, "I'm too old to be learning new shit." Oops, I cussed on my channel. Don't tell YouTube I might get demonetized. Oh wait, I'm not monetized yet, so. Someday I might be, but I'm not now. And if I do get monetized, what's going to happen? Somebody's going to go back to this clip and be like, oh, he said a bad word. Even though I've explicitly stated that my stuff is not meant for children. Because you have to do that. Otherwise, people come into your channel and they're like, you shouldn't cuss. You know, I try to keep it family friendly, but I am an adult. I know adult words. Cussing is a sign of a mind that is not educated. I did that right away. Even though I'm playing a game that is popular with children, I don't want to have to deal with the specifics of the Child Online Protection Act. Because, I mean, there's some specifics that you have to do, and you know what? Nope. If children get into my channel because their parents let them, that's on their parents, because my channel is not a for children channel. Okay. And, you know, my mind's been educated in the military. Dude, you cuss like a sailor. Hey, I take offense to that. I cuss like an airman. Sorry. Just had to throw it in. I'm thinking I may want this whole field here. I may want to move some stuff. So let's start working that. We're going to have to build some new fields. So of those that are there, which are the ones we're least likely to use? Because those are going to move. Now we'll use glowstone. We'll use endstone. We'll use you know what? There's not a lot here that we're not going to use. Let's start by moving some of this. And we'll take these guys, and we'll do 12 of them here. And we'll put the other 4. You are correct on the dies. I'll put the cows in place of the die. Good call. Because I'll use leather and milk and beef and all of that stuff that we get from cows. So I don't want to jump. We'll put cows over there. Because I've got dye. I've got 64 plus. But we'll keep the seeds. Put that there. Put that there. I did not watch Core Keeper. Man, you can tell my brain is in a completely different place, huh? Core Creeper. You know, another one we probably don't need. A lot of is stone. Not to besmirch stone, but when you're growing stone, when you've got cobble generators, do you really need stone seeds? I'm just thinking probably not. I don't think so. Create wasn't true to the original pack. So I'm going to go with no on create in this pack. But let's look at create. Nope. No create in this pack. Well, I think the last stream that I saw was the stream where you were finishing up the Ocean Monument stream. That's the last stream of yours I saw. Sag because create's not in this pack? Dude, you got it bad if you're Sag that create's not in this pack. Got it bad for create. Oh, nope. Come on. 3234 Inferium seed. It's working. All right, so now we're hoping for more seeds so we can finish. Seeding out that, you know what? Finish seeding this. Start seeding this. I need 9, 12. I need 12. Yes, I would tend to agree with you that create is indeed pretty cool. I'm not going to go as far as to say coolest, but I'm going to say it's pretty cool. Huh, no seeds. Well, thank you very much. We still do need to make more fields. Thinking we're going to go that direction with our fields. Coolest thing in modded 1.16.5. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. Because, I don't know, I haven't really used it. I haven't tried it out. I know Soren loved it. And I've seen some really cool builds. Like auto farms and stuff like that. Yeah, he built based on a design that he found somewhere else, a field that had multiple layers that once he set it, to go, it harvested, replanted, and pushed everything into storage. He said it was, you know, pretty cool. And it looked cool to me. It's volume 2 is what it is. Because blocks. He also, I had told you, he built a quarry and took out a 256 by 256 area with it. Just, you know, he had to flatten the area first, but once it was flattened, he just set the quarry to go and just reaped the rewards. I thought that was cool. He actually, yeah. He dug it out square, but still. I'm not good with circles. Making them in MindBlock. But, you know, so props to those people who make, you know, awesome circles. John Bams. Because I think it's cool that, you know, there's people out there that can. It's just a matter of pixels, right? Where you put stuff. Should I look up 116? Create circle generator? Because create is in Enigmatica 6 for that village hall. Yeah? Okay. I don't know if I told you before, but I was pretty impressed with you being able to do that. See, I'm not difficult to please. Doesn't take a lot to impress me. I'm not Shania Twain, where I'm all like, that don't impress me much. I'm all about, hey, I'm impressed you could make a circle, because I can't. I mean, I could. I'm pretty sure I could if I set my mind to it. But what I should say is, not that I can't, but that I don't. I used to like the building template, because you could set it down and it would show you where you needed to put stuff to make a circle, or, you know, and I way back in the day, I used to use that to make, you know, circles. All right, so we've got a field full of inferium now. I'm pretty sure it can too. We should probably sleep. I'm just saying. It's night out. I don't know how many nights we've been in this field. Let's go do that. Let's go sleep. Largest circle you did was 105 by 105. See, and small circles I can do. I mean, it's just a matter of figuring out what you want. Because, you know, when you look at stuff like this, that's basically a circle, right? It had a template, so it's not like I did it on my own, but still, I did it. Build or mine. That's something I've always thought was cool about the RF Tools Builder, was that you could do either or. You didn't have to just build with it. You could use it to mine as well. We very well could start seeing. We are. All right, so we filled it up. Nice. Pardon me a second while I stop being the sprinkler. Yeah, so let's grab as many of these as we can and go put them through this system. And then grab, I don't know, 2 more of these. Because apparently 64 and 96 of them was not enough. So we're going to need more. And, you know, since once you get above 116.5, if you have the Caves and Cliffs backport, not the 118 backport, but the 117 backport, then you can also use the like azaleas and stuff like that on your world. So you could actually build that around your world, because you can jump it, but nothing else can. So this one will give us another 64. We'll go see if we can put another layer on our base, on our wither killer. Before I get stupid with this, needs to be 5 tall, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The wither is how tall? 5 tall? 4 tall? I know he's only 3 tall when you build it, but So do I put the roof at 4? Or do I put the roof at 5? I think I put the roof at 5. Venom, are you hearing me? Do you have an answer? I don't want to screw this up. Nothing worse than having a frickin' wither loose in your base and you don't have flight yet. NHarmz, are you speaking from experience? Yes. Okay. Holding. This is me doing patience. Because I can do other stuff while I'm waiting. Like fix my tools. Right? The question was, how big do I have, how tall do I have to have my wither room? 4 or 5? For some reason, I'm thinking it has to be 5. Even though the wither is, you build it in a 3 tall. Okay. I'm going to make it 5. I don't want him escaping. Thank you, though. Appreciate you answering. Three by 4? Ugh. How do you keep from getting shot there? Oh, 3 by 3 by 4. Okay. Yeah, I probably give the wither too much room. That's because I'm freaking deathly scared of the wither. You didn't kill him directly? You let the system do it? Okay. All right, so that's 4 tall. Interior space-wise. If I jump over here, can I do it without killing myself? Yes. Yes, I can. All right, so killing space here, which means that I need to bring this down to where withers can't come out. All right, now we're good. At industrial, that alarm means it's time to hydrate. Wait, you use the mob crusher? Yep, okay. Because that'll pick up stuff. And the wither builder. And then all you have to do is yeah, see, I need another star to make the wither builder. Yeah, one-shots mobs. We'll finish what's in here, which should be Not a lot more, yeah. 2 more. Yeah. So just kill 1 by hand. That's the plan now. Gotta kill 1 by hand. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to. What do you mean the end trick? All right, you've lost me. I'm all about it being easy peasy, so, you know. Again, about to learn today. NHarmz learns by watching other people, so spawn it under the portal at the place where you kill the Ender Dragger. Wait. Under the portal at the place where you kill the Ender Dragon. Why am I hearing spiders? Because it's nighttime and I didn't light up the top of that frickin' awesome. I've been doing it the hard way all this time. Where is he? I hear him. There he is. Hey, come here. Where did you spawn? Did you spawn over there? God, frickin' ugh. Let's get easily breakable blocks. So we can go light up the top of our witherproof place. Have you guys no respect for the work it takes to do this? Apparently not. Why was you coming at me like I owed you money? Yep. I'm okay with stuff spawning inside it. Hey, for all we know, it could have been a broodmate, right? Didn't have to be a cousin. Could have been a broodmate. So if I'm standing in here and looking at that, where did he go? There he is. And I'm looking in his eyes. Guess what? He's not going to kill me. He didn't even hit me. Okay, so build us up a mob crusher. I built the mob slaughter factory, not the crusher over here. And I'm just going to verify that that's what I did. Yeah, mob slaughter factory. All right. So we're going to have to build a platform out underneath this. Good. That's going to be there doing that for a while. This is working. That's working. All right. And we have to set it. I want to set it up so that it's a redstone control. Because the last thing in the world we need is just 8 million frickin' withers over there. I gotta kill the first one, though. I need lots more of this. So liquid soul is just, it's not. Yeah, it's soul sand. So soul sand on cobble. Okay. That is something we can do. You know what else? I am probably not doing this the smartest. Is there a way to get it through? Eh. That's right. That's right. Crusher needs a star, so I have to do it that way. Thank you for reminding me. For some reason, I was thinking, I don't have to do this manually. Why would I think that? I wonder, now it probably would destroy it. How does it not destroy the crusher? So do I have to figure out a way to get to the end in order to do that? Probably not. We're going to do it. I'll leave those there for now. Woo! Spooky, scary skeleton. Look at all that slime in here. All right, so we've got enough to make 64. No, 64 divided by 3. 21. We got enough to make 21 of these guys. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. And we'll have an extra wither head. I don't know where I was going. Walk off the edge of the world because, you know, why not? Just, you know, something we do. All right, so to make our first one, I didn't even set that on the get far enough away so when he goes boom, he doesn't hurt us. Which one of these gives me better? 1.6 or no, 8 attack, 10 attack. All right. Okay, there's our first nether star. If we were in Project E right now, I'd be like, we're done. Notice what we didn't get anything else except that nether star. Wow. Set that up so that you couldn't get anything else. What all can we use this for? Nether star mycelial generator, okay. Treasure core. Infinity wand. Wither builder. Wait, I need one for the crusher and one for the builder? The frick is a supreme machine frame. Wow, okay. That is in ether gas. Where the frick am I supposed to find ether gas? I'm supposed to laser drill it. Or separate it out from a bottled wither. Oh, hey, that's not too bad, except that requires liquid meat. Crusher first. Fine. Crusher first. Crusher first. Then wither builder. Because I can build them by hand and walk away. Right? Right. Ever since I put this box up here, that doesn't want to grow. I would go so far as to say it makes me sad. Except it really doesn't. Can I place these like that? And if I do, will they grow? Will I get some really tall trees? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, one grew. Okay. Let's do this way. I can't place those like that. Except that one won't grow still. So can spruce. I mean, hate spruce. Spruce and dark oak are my least favorite of the natural Minecraft woods, and I called this spruce. Apparently, so will birch, is what I should have said. Plus, now look, bam, get all that wood at once. I mean, I still have to deal with these guys, but so create can vein mine it. Wait, no. You are disappointing me, son. How are we doing here? We've only got one full stack. You can go there. You guys can go there. Let's go sleep through the night. Just, you know, 'cause I don't like phantoms. This is our disappointing kid. Sorry. If I hit it with the nether star, does it give me anything extra? Probably not. Holy crap. We actually lost some capability there. So here's something I was thinking. I was thinking about bringing refined pipes from here to my Enigmatica 6. And getting rid of the pipes in Enigmatica 6. These guys? What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, it'll grow if it's on the diagonal, but not if it's on the direct. So if it was here, it would grow. So now it should grow. Should be in the keyword. Yep. Nope. Didn't grow. See, this one grows. Oh, it's because of the 3 tall, isn't it? Because done being disappointed in that child. No, I have pretty pipes in E6. That's why I'm that's where this is coming from. and I can't get the water to go from my sink into my latex. Whereas here we have refined pipes. Right. See, you get it now. We have 8 more minutes. It's probably enough to build the crusher. So let me replant. Got this hole here. All right, so let's take a look at it. Crusher. So I need 2 for that one, 2 for that one, none for that one. All right, so for that one, I need you, 4 of you, and 4 of you. Got it. Okay, so now what do we need? No, not the builder. We're not on the builder yet. So pitiful to simple requires 2 nether brick, 2 iron, 2 plastic, a gold gear. 2 plastic. We have the iron. 2 nether brick. And a gold gear. And that's the one in the latex. So that goes here. You go here. You go here. And you go here. That's running. Okay, so now we're going to need to make the advanced one, we're going to need that plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus diamond. Okay, so I need 1 of you. You can go up here. I need 2 of you. 2 of you. 2 of you. 4 of you. You go there. You go there. All right, so you come out of here, and that, then 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 that. Sweet. That's part of the crusher. Then we need 2 more plastic, an iron sword, 2 books, and 2 gold gears. How come I thought we needed... That's the mob crusher. Why did I think we needed... That must have been the wither builder that we needed it for, and I was thinking we needed it for the mob crusher. So I could have built the mob crusher without it. Double check your recipes. Two gold gears, 1 redstone, 2 books, an iron sword. I know, right? Books. I don't know why book has to be a recipe in here that is like Redstone and plastic, right? Plastic. 1 redstone. All right. Crusher. Now, excuse me. Let's take this. We've got power coming to here. So the builder's going to go here, right? Because it'll build it. But the crusher, where do I want to put the crusher? I want to put the crusher back. You know what? I didn't have to do that. Could have just done this. Ah, it figures. Right on the edge there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that centered? 1, 2, 3. So this is where I want it to go. Or maybe right here. Where do you think would be good? It wasn't until after I did it that I realized I made that too wide. Let's get rid of it. Do not vein mine it. Okay, I get what you're saying. So center usually all about it. What I am questioning, and that means that it's time for us to be done for the day, unfortunately. Let's finish this up. We're not going to get it powered. We're not going to get it, you know, all squared away yet. What we're going to do, bring that out too. Should I do it center of the top of, you know, the 5 high, or just right here? And that's not center. This is center. Right here, right here, right here. Which one's best, do you think? That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too. Right there. But Well, I can use a range modifier on it to get it to see it. So that's not what is causing me to question it. Yeah, because I have to go through the wall, right? So if I can get the range modifier to be +1, 2, 3, boom. Doesn't need to extend up, it just needs to hit it. I get what you're saying though. All right. So when we come back tomorrow, we're going to power that and we're going to build a range modifier for it. I think a +2 range modifier would work. That's latex. We'll put the +2 and the +3 up there just to check. I think the +3 gets us to 9x9. I think the +2 should be. Yeah, I don't think it should, because I don't remember. Yeah, because if you remember when I was killing it, it was hovering like low. It wasn't up at the top. Anyway, okay, we'll get to that when we come back. So today I really don't have anything that I need to do as far as in between goes. That's not true. Let me back up a second. Let me back up a second. There is stuff that I need to do. We are going to fix our tools while we are grabbing this, because we're going to go start picking up sheep and taking them out. And then stream the Guardian farm. Cool. Did you decide on a build for it? All right, so we'll talk to you guys next time. I'll be back after lunch for either watching Venom stream building his Guardian farm, which should be quick because he has a building gadget, building gadget, and hopefully some Enigmatica 6 later. We'll talk to you guys in a little while. My name's NHarmzWay. Hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.